Hey good humans, welcome back to Odd Men Out.
A big thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this episode. Stick around after the episode for a special offer.
But for now, are you ready for it?
My fans, they call themselves Swifties.
I love you guys so much.
Why sing to the haters?
Well, when they stop coming for me, I will stop singing to them.
We brought together 7 Taylor Swift fans.
I am a Taylor Swift fan.
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 One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
I was thinking like rank the albums in order.
I like that.
Okay.
But I feel like he should be able to name all of them.
Well, there's 7.
Oh, all of them?
Just name your top.
All right, okay, my third favorite has to be 1989. My second favorite is the new one, Lover, and my number 1 favorite, it's Rep. It speaks so differently.
Yeah.
So my number 1 is Always and Will Forever Be Red, and then Lover, and then Fearless.
My favorite is Speak Now, and then my second is Reputation. I have a special place in my heart for that. And then my third one is probably Lover.
Yeah.
Mine's probably like Speak Now too. It's just like everything it represents. Like
just say the thing.
Okay.
We have like a few seconds. Just say the album and let's move on. There's 7 people that need to go.
Like,
I'm gonna say mine.
Lover,
1989,
and then, like,
Lover,
1989.
and
I love Taylor Swift. That's like the
Reputation.
original Taylor Swift
Gotta
album,
get
Taylor
that
Swift EP, then
Preach.
Fearless, then Speak Now.
Okay,
Yes.
I think Speak Now, and then mine goes 1989, and then Red.
We finished at exactly
That was really fast.
That was perfect.
She was so like smiley the entire time. I was like, this girl has a secret. Like she's holding something back. Like she gave me like Midwestern like widowed vibe where she like had like killed her husbands or something.
He didn't look like what I think a Taylor Swift fan would look like an 18-year-old girl, basically. I mean, there's me, of course, who's 26.
I didn't get to know enough about him, so I'm just like, okay, he was a little silent.
I'm so nervous.
This feels so mean.
Hi, Kevin.
Sorry, Kevin.
this is why we can't have nice things. I clearly didn't get to talk, and look where I'm at.
If you feel like you voted them all
Absolutely not.
raise your hand.
That's okay. No, if you think so, then that's okay.
Anyone can like spout out facts about like
her
cat's
kitties,
name.
but her kitties, where did they come from though?
Sometimes people don't know that Taylor has actually 3 cats.
She does, but I don't know the third one's name.
Where did Taylor? You don't know the third one's name.
I don't.
Do you know where she met her new cat for the first time?
I can
Yes,
answer-
on the set of
Yeah,
the music video
that's right.
of Me.
His name is Benjamin.
Benjamin Button.
I didn't know the name of her cat. That's it. Like it was one cat. I was just very frustrated.
However, my favorite song is probably like Delicate. I really like that. Like you can never go wrong with like a track 5.
Well, I mean, every track 5 off of Taylor's albums is.
I don't feel like The Archer should be track 5.
Oh, that is my least favorite song. And
Oh, that's rude.
I like The Man.
I love The Man.
I
I love The Man. It's my favorite.
I love The Man,
It's
but
like-
Paper Rings is my all-time favorite.
I was
it
just
reminds
about
me
to
of
say
It's so cute. You're a
Stay,
basic stay, girl, and I love it.
I look, I act, like I talk, like I just seem like a Taylor Swift fan. Like if anybody's gonna be a fan, it's gonna be me.
Why don't we talk about like something controversial, like that she didn't speak out when she was like proposed as like an Aryan princess. Like, how do you guys? Because I get so much like crap from my friends for liking her because she's a successful white woman.
Yeah.
And she inserts herself into things that she doesn't need, which is totally like bull crap.
Why would they like not like that? Like I'm really like confused right now.
I
Like
get that. I get what you're saying. Like your friends give you shit or whatever. As a person of color, it's like really shitty for people to be like, oh, like the person you look up to more than anyone else in the world,
Is a bad
family
person
excluded,
because she's
is a
white.
horrible person and thinks you're a horrible person.
But like,
so that I do think her silence was not good. The silence affected fans and the world in a way that maybe wasn't fair. So I felt like I needed to say something about that. It's because I think she's learned how she can be like super open and also be like, okay, you guys don't deserve this part of my life.
Because I also
well,
think
yeah,
she's
she's with her boyfriend now, like how she's so quiet.
Yeah,
with
she's
it.
almost 30.
Right.
I'm like, you go, Glenn Coco. Like you stepped out of that spotlight. Like
and I think she's just really matured with it.
Oh no, this is hard. This is gonna be so hard.
I don't like this.
There's a three-way tie. ANIE, Scott, and MIKAYLA.
Everyone else, they were like full, like for Taylor, like ride or die. MIKAYLA had like a little bit of hesitation.
Sorry.
Really
No,
sorry,
I know what's
MIKAYLA.
happening. I did not feel great when I got voted out. I'm just like slightly offended, maybe more than slightly. But I think it was because I didn't completely agree with the group for the political stuff.
I want to know why you two voted for them two.
I voted for MIKAYLA too at the end because
You voted for Scott first, though. I could read.
I did. I'm sorry. You were just.
I'm sorry. Don't vote
you
for
were
me now because I
quiet.
pointed that out.
Okay, if there's one thing to know about me is I'm a naturally quiet person.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's why
I'm very
I didn't.
awkward. So it's very hard for me to like open up sometimes. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just get nervous.
And the only reason I picked MIKAYLA was because we talked about like not speaking up, and I felt like she might have been like upset at that maybe.
Yeah.
Right,
because
that's
that's
what
why
I
a
was
lot
thinking.
of people don't like her.
Originally, I voted for ANIE, but that's only because I didn't know who to vote for. And I was like, nobody's gonna vote for ANIE. I voted for ANIE.
I love Fallon. Like, Fallon was a queen. But then there were definitely times where I was like, this girl, like, she's just like lining it up, like she's agreeing with me just to make it agreeable.
I feel like at this point we might have kicked out the mole already.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I feel like what I'm kind of looking for is that like the way I feel about Taylor is that she is just genuinely a good person, and she sends like money to people's weddings. She
literally goes to people's weddings.
I'm like so jealous of the people who go to like her album parties at her house.
Oh,
like how
the
many
secret sessions?
I want to get an invite.
That's the one thing I love so much about Taylor is she's very connected with her fans.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was gonna say. We've grown up with her, and like we've seen her go through terrible things and like great things, and a bunch of boyfriends. And that's okay, and that's
we've
okay.
Who hasn't had a bunch of
Exactly,
boyfriends?
exactly.
That's the one thing I feel like she gets a lot of hate on in this industry is because she's just going through her phase to try to find who she truly loves.
Through awkward phase, like in the media.
Wait. We have to talk about like. Does anyone have like a weird quirk that they do in like one of their favorite songs? Like my favorite part of Better Than Revenge is when she in the back when she goes so much better, yeah.
Okay, so we are never getting back together. I made a music video with my best friend McKenna, and she does this thing, and she's like, whoa. So now every time that song comes on, I go, whoa. It's like the part where like
Every
so
single
that's just
time
a
I hear
random
We
thing.
Are Never Ever Getting Back Together on, me and my sister collectively remember from the tour the we.
I thought I was about to say the jump.
Okay, I feel
Also,
like
I
at
was
this
that
point we're just
kid
taking
that
out
wrote
someone
13
who.
on my hand.
I'm so sorry.
Just gonna throw that out there.
I'm so sorry.
If one of us is the mole, like,
I'm
I'm gonna be real shocked.
I feel like we already got them all.
She kept making like weird eye contact with me the entire time. Like everyone else would be talking, and then she would make eye contact with me and go like,
There's been another tie.
Oh my god.
God, no.
It's because I feel like now at this point we're just like we like everybody too much.
Right.
Why you gotta be so?
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
So sorry.
Oh man, I feel really bad now.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt and you would like to continue the game.
I'm just scared.
I'm scared. That's the only
I'm
reason
nervous.
I'm raising my
I'm
hand
really,
right
really
now.
nervous.
But I also
I
don't
think
want to
I
go through
kinda-
another voting process.
I think it was MIKAYLA.
What do you want? What do you want? Should we just go through one more?
Do you want to go through one more?
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
One more.
I was under the impression that we like had just sacrificed me because I felt like everyone in the box was like already like really genuine. And then when they kept going, I was like, no, just share the money. What are you guys doing?
I'm already feeling pretty confident we got the mole. Is the problem.
Now that I'm like looking back, because it's
Yeah.
also because they didn't get enough time to talk.
So have all of you guys been to? You've been to one of her concerts or performances?
2 concerts actually.
Oh, the New Year's.
I went to
and then-
1989. I got the worst seats in the world.
At least you could hear her. And like I would like, I'm not gonna say I would kill on camera, but like I'm just saying like I would.
I mean,
I
like-
would just like I would do some like a lot to like be able to hear her in person.
It's
you
okay.
know?
We'll all go to Love Fest. We'll all meet up together.
Yeah,
We can all
exactly.
buy like
Yeah.
a Airbnb.
Yeah,
We'll go
exactly.
together.
Yeah, All right, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
You all didn't know that you were bringing us all together for this to happen.
Anyway, so what's your number one favorite song? Just let's end it on that.
Mine would probably be Stay, Stay, Stay.
Okay, okay, I'm thinking of Haunted right now from Speak Now, but I don't know, I have so many favorites. Go ahead.
Maybe like Mine or Better Than Revenge.
Yes.
Oh, it's Enchanted. Enchanted. I started panicking because the lights came on.
She said Better Than Revenge, but I feel like it's not anybody's go-to. It might be, it might be.
I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, I promise.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt and you would like to continue the game.
I'm good.
Honestly.
I feel like honestly, I feel like it might have been one of the first people we voted out.
It could still be somebody standing here, honestly, but at this point, they did such a good job that I want to congratulate them.
Yeah, exactly, I know.
If the lights turn green, you voted the liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar is still in the box and you lose.
Guys, come
Who was it?
Okay.
Who was it? Who was it?
Please.
Will the mole reveal himself?
I knew it.
I did not expect ALEISHA, of all people. You were my last
Wait,
choice.
why are you a Taylor Swift hater?
Okay, at this point, it's kind of corny to hate Taylor Swift because I feel like everyone does it. Like, I like her music and I like her dedication, but like her as a person, she's just like kind of annoying.
Okay. Everybody has their opinion.
I can respect your decision.
She comes off as like a little pretentious or entitled. Like her feminism, it like used to be very like limited, like upper middle class, like not like people of color, like not like it very wasn't like inclusive to like people who are like LGBT and like stuff like that. And like obviously like she's making strides to talk about like stuff like that, but I feel like that's like something that kind of like bothered me.
Wait, it's not working.
Wait, okay, do it again.
Okay. I'm really relieved because I was really nervous that people were gonna think I was the mole, even though I know I'm not.
I'm a big fan. I have like a fan account. I've had one since I was in like middle school. I have a tattoo. I met her at a secret session. So.
Made like 6 new friends. Like even ALEISHA, despite our differences, it started a conversation. Like it like got us talking and like that was just really cool. Like I made friends.
Congratulations on catching them all.
And big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this episode.
I think one reason that Taylor Swift is insanely popular is because a lot of her songs tell stories. And at Jubilee, even though most of our work is non-scripted, we're always thinking about storytelling principles. So one class that I really love on Skillshare is called Storytelling for Leaders. It basically breaks down how to tell a great story, all the parts, the components, the archetypes, and it even has a downloadable template so you can get writing right away. For those of you who don't know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes on a variety of topics, such as creative writing, graphic design, photography, and more.
Skillshare is super affordable compared to pricey in-person classes and workshops, and for just $10 a month with an annual subscription, you get unlimited access to all of their classes through their premium membership. And because Skillshare is sponsoring this episode, you can use the link in our description for 2 months free.
Thanks for watching.